Okay, I'm a little early, but it's been a month. It's been a while since I did a live stream. It's like a lot has happened since then, and I can say that it has gotten better, but it's still horrible. But this is the 13th live stream that I've done, and it's gonna have to be once a month until things get better. Um, I've had to take a break from this whole thing. Um, and I'm just gonna go over what I'm supposed to go over. What in the world? Okay, so let me start with Archangel Michael saying explore your options. So that's basically what this live stream is about. Explore your options. Um, you know, try to see like what your options are. If one option isn't working, then try to figure out what's your next option. Um, if one doesn't work, then try something else and see if that works. Keep trying until it works for you and for everyone. And why should you explore your option? Well, this is what she's saying. Lady Isis is saying, healing the divine masculine, Osiris rises. So this is what she's saying. You need to explore your options because you're actually helping heal the divine masculine. And when you're doing that, Osiris rises, meaning you're helping kind of let go of the past. You're helping find closure. And before you move on, you need to put something to rest. If you have some type of unfinished business, then deal with that and then close it, end it, and then move on to something new. All right, that's what I'm getting. And when you get both, when you explore your options and you're helping heal the divine masculine, then you get detachment number 19. And this one says, manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires by Lao Tzu. When you're able to identify the natural tendency of the wanting mind for wanting more, you will not be caught in negative emotions when they're unfulfilled. You can then learn how to detach from the outcome and hold the pure intention of enjoying the process of whatever you're doing in the now. Welcome each day as new and exciting and let unimaginable opportunities flow freely into your life. And this is the contemplation card. So number 19, detachment. And this is what the back looks like. Okay. Um, Before I go on to the other cards, so I'm going to talk about what's toxic. If it's toxic, you leave. You just leave. You don't stay in that situation. You just leave. You move on. If it's healthy, then you focus on that. So you focus on the good, and then you just ignore the bad. If it's bad, it's toxic. If it's good, it's healthy. Okay, so you know when something's toxic, and you know when something's healthy. And then yeah, also destiny. What is yours and what is not yours. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this. Everybody has their own destiny. You have your own destiny. That basically means that you chose that path before you came into this world. So you chose everything that comes with it. So I don't understand why someone would just come in and steal what belongs to you. It doesn't make sense to me because they have their own destiny. They have their own path they chose. So it's like by them stealing what's yours, they're ignoring what they have. So instead of focusing on them and what they're supposed to do, their own path, their own destiny, They're worried about yours, what you have, and they want your. It's like they want what you have. They choose what you have, and it doesn't work because then it's like it doesn't belong to them. It's yours. So why would they take what's yours when it doesn't belong to them? It belongs to you. Okay, that's how I see things. And visions. What's yours versus what's theirs. So you have to know what yours is. You have to know what your vision is, and you also have to know what someone else's vision is. So a lot of times they might not match. Like what you see may not match what someone else sees. So you have to be able to, kind of decide what's yours and what's not yours. And if you're not able to do that, then you will easily mistake someone else's vision for yours. Okay, so you basically following someone else's path instead of yours. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to talk about today a little bit. Um, let's see. All right. Let me start with the secret sites. All right. So the sacred site for today is, let me show you real quick. It's Bandiagara Cliffs. This is what it looks like. And this is from Mali. So the energy focus is identity, and the location is Mopti, Mali. So the lower world, the past, talks about how often have your accounts of visions or unusual experiences been ignored or ridiculed? Have you ever been shunned, medicated, or even hospitalized because your voice these? Well, in the Dogon shrines of the Bandiagara cliffs, tell you that your experiences are real. You are neither crazy nor stupid. The story of the Dogon people of Mali may go back more than 50,000 years to the time when their ancestral gods, the Nomo, represented on the card by the fish-tailed symbol, are said to have descended from the sky in what sounds like a spaceship amid thunder and fire. What stories about your origins and past have made you what you are today? Here in this lower world reside all the visions, dreams, and memories that shape your identity. If you have been masking your true self from the world for fear of rejection or persecution, be aware that the Dogon use masks not to hide what's within, but to accentuate a particular asset or quality. Okay, so that's the past. I'm going to go ahead and go into the present. So that would be the middle world. Let me get some water. And whoever's watching, they're aware of where they're watching. It's either to learn something or to find a reason to hate, attack, find something negative, be jealous, all that. So I'm already aware of that. So, and I'm sure these people are aware of that because they've been warned. Um, they've seen things happen, and they just choose not to listen. They ignore the warnings. So this is my way of saying, no more warnings. So if you're here and you're watching, I know you're watching, whoever you are, because it got to the point where like now you're attacking people that I'm connected to. It's not just me, but you're attacking and stalking and scaring people that are aware of my situation. It's gotten that bad, it's gotten that far. So just be aware that if you are here to attack, copy, find something negative, complain, anything bad, be jealous, hate, whatever you're doing, or find a way to figure out how to sabotage this or ruin this, then you're gonna die. You've been warned. You've seen others just fall off the face of the earth. You've seen those consequences. You've seen it happen. But a lot of you just choose not to listen. You choose to go against what you're warned about, and you choose to attack anyway. And it's like a lot of you don't want to let it go. It's like the cycle has been closed, it's over. But a lot of you choose not to close it or allow it to end. It's like you want to keep going. So just be aware that if you're here to attack, to copy, to hate, you have bad intentions, and you're here due to hatred, anything negative, just be aware that you're dead. Just know that you're dead. All right? It's like, I'm done with these warnings. I'm done being nice. I'm done. And if you're here just trying to figure out how to ruin this, you're not going to ruin anything. You will die right now, like that, right now. So you're aware of this. You know what you're here. You know what you're watching. You know what you're stalking. You know exactly what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And just be aware that I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not. And it's gotten to the point where I'm not afraid for you to die right now because you are in my way. You're going after someone innocent, and you keep going and going and going and attacking. You've been ignoring the warnings, you've been ignoring a lot of things. So if you're here to do that, just know that this is your last time to exist. This night, today's the 5th of May. This is your last night to exist because you will be dead by tomorrow. If not tonight. Okay? So you're aware of that, and you've been aware of that even before this live stream, but you choose to ignore that, and you choose to be here anyways and attack and find something negative. Well, again, I guess tonight's going to be your last night to exist. You know what's going to happen. So just be aware that if you're here to attack or cause anything negative that's not warranted at all, you're dead. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. I am talking to you. All of you. You're all dead. Yes, I'm talking to all of you. So if I get interrupted, if you are making this difficult when it's not supposed to be difficult, then I know that I'm being attacked. I'm still being attacked. Then I will know that you're attacking and you're dead. That's your choice. You choose to attack, so you choose to die. That's just how it is. Yep. So let me go ahead and go over the present. The Dogon believe that the amphibious alien beings they call Nomo came to Earth from a star that revolves around Sirius. 20th century anthropologists were amazed that the Dogon, an isolated tribe without access to astronomical equipment, could be aware that Sirius is not a single star, but in fact a multi-star system, and it is suggested that the Nomo tradition is therefore evidence of alien visitation. Do you feel that you've been fed untruths about a particular situation, whether that is a personal one or about wider society? Start asking questions and let go of any false beliefs that might have been put into place to control you, perhaps by the people you know personally or by those who govern you. The Dogon shrines house the ancestor spirits, and it's here that they are worshipped. Do you have a place where you can connect with your own ancestors and ask for advice and insight? So that is the present. So I'm going to go into the future, the potential. Here resides the primordial egg, Amma, the Dogon sky god and creator of the universe, from which the Nomo emerged. Legends of alien encounters, spaceships, and amphibious beings coming from the sea are repeated all around the globe. It is said that the Nomo were crucified and resurrected, and it will return to Earth in human form. Sounds familiar? Several beliefs of the Philistines, Babylonians, and Assyrians are reflected in tales about Apollo, Bacchus, and Saturn. And why does Christianity hold sacred the symbol of a fish? Seek the answers for yourself by spending some time comparing the beliefs of different cultures. The egg shape on the card also symbolizes fertility. Now is the time to nurture new ideas and grow into a reality in which you can see clearly and understand what everything means. Wow. So this is a card. Bandiagara Cliffs. That's the sacred site. It's in Mali. Okay. All right. So these are the cards that came out with that. So number 26, something about a book. So this could be like, yeah, learning something. You could be finding something out. You could be reading something and discovering something. So 2 and 6 equal 8. So that could be eternity. So maybe when you read a book, you feel like it can go on and on. Um, yeah, I'm hearing you may be discovering something through a book. You're learning something through a book, and something could be hidden in a book. Okay, but something about a book. Okay, and these are the Kipper cards that I found. Something about adjudication, number 30. So this would be like a trial. This could involve a judge, two people, whatever the case may be. It's whoever has more evidence and has a better claim and a better presentation is more likely to win a case. So 3 is Empress. So that could be related to an Empress. And then I'm seeing 15, the Lovers. So 1 and 5 is 6. That would be the Lovers card. Gemini. What we're getting is that yeah, these two could, have some type of history together. They could be soulmates, or they just are supposed to be together. And then here's courtship, number 4. So these two lovers could go through courtship. Number 4, that would be Emperor Aries. And then here's bad health. So yeah, somebody from this education could receive bad health as karma. I mean, you know, that would be their justice. Because they were messing with someone's health, and that's what they get. That's how things are balanced out. Okay, so something about um the lovers, courtship, and I'm also seeing 4 here, divine number, courtship and bad health. 4 and 3, but it's 4 and 4. Okay. And Empress and the lovers. You also have education and lovers. Okay, and then when you put them together, you have education, lovers, courtship, and bad health. And then the card that came out for the Sea Soul Journey is receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift. So something about receiving. So if you don't know how to receive, you're gonna need to know how to receive something. Just take it. Just receive it and say thank you. That's it. Just receive it. Okay. Let me go ahead and go over these cards. Okay. So something about number 23, mice, 7 spades. So that would be like 7 of wands, but that would have to be reversed. So 2 and 3 is number 5, Hierophant, and then 7 is a lucky number. I'm thinking the Chariot, Cancer, but this needs to be reversed because the 7 of wands is negative. So 7 of wands reversed is peace. Yep, peace. I did see like rats fighting. So yeah, that could be like conflict that you're dealing with. People fighting for no reason, arguing for no reason, just conflict, challenges. You can choose to just, not be involved in that, walk away from that. You can choose to just not get involved in that. That's your choice. Okay. And the animal spirit is oyster. So something about the ocean, the water. Oysters are in the water. They live in the water. So something about water and a water animal, especially an oyster. And then the Monology card that I got was hold your vision, fixed moon. So fixed signs would be Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. So basically, stand your ground, don't move, stay where you are. Okay. And the Black Moon astrology is Yod, number 48, destiny. And I did talk about destiny. And 4 and 8 equals to 12. 1 and 2 is 3. So I'm hearing the Empress. And 12 is also Pisces, the hangman. I'm hearing God here. I'm hearing the hand of God. So that could be the divine intervention that is going on here, which leads to your destiny. Either it's your destiny or it's someone else's, but you have to know who it belongs to. Okay. So these are the two that came out. Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon from the Monology Oracle, and Yod, Destiny, number 48 from the Black Moon Astrology. Okay. So let me do a quick reading, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Look at that, the Magician. So you have number 1, the Magician is ruled by Mercury. So that would be Gemini and Virgo. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. So you have 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. That's 55. That's a divine number. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Abundance, Taurus. And you have 5 of Pentacles reversed. So that would be Abundance. I love abundance here. Another 5. What is going on with these 5s? Oh, okay. So because today is 5-5, makes sense. And if you look at like, the year and all that, it's 555. 555. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. Okay. All right, the bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords. So that is the truth. Okay. What? Okay. All right, so these are the messages that you're meant to hear at this time. So you're healing. Justice is being served right now with Libra. You have a mutual connection with someone with the Two of Cups. The Devil is reversed, so that means that is the source of positivity. You're guided to move on. You're not waiting anymore. You will come out of this victorious, a winner. You're seen as the magician because you're able to manifest whatever you want very quickly. Yeah, you're very abundant with the 10 of Pentacles. And there's a legacy. When you trust someone, you share, but when you don't trust someone, you hold back. Again, you have the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of abundance here with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And I just saw the Queen of Pentacles too. She's very abundant. Oh, look at that. Temperance. Temperance. That's very strong. I mean, not only is that Sagittarius, also I'm seeing the Two of Cups here. That's very strong. So you have the Two of Cups and the Lovers combined into Temperance. So that's a very strong connection. And that's number 14, Sagittarius. You're peaceful. You have clarity. You release your burdens. And you're free. That's what I'm getting. And this is what the intuitions want to say. Yeah, things will go in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Number 10. And your match is the King of Wands. So if you're the King of Wands in Aries, then your match is the Queen of Wands in Leo, and vice versa. And look at that, Emperor. Aries. What? So you have the King of Wands and the Emperor? So they're both Aries then. So the King of Wands will become the Emperor, and they're both Aries, okay? So let's see. All right. So yeah, for those of you that threw out that negative energy, you're going to get it. You're dead. Because you chose to attack, you're dead. All right. So that has been blocked in reverse. So it's coming back to you. Okay. So you are in the 3 wands energy. You're going to be waiting and waiting. So you will have your time and life wasted waiting. You'll be breadcrumbed. You do all the giving while they do all the taking. You're owned by the devil. You will get more challenges with the 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. You're not free at all. In fact, you're going to lose your freedom with the 8 of Swords. And you're going to get more burdens with the 10 of Wands. That's what you get. So let me go ahead and remind you of what you're getting. Okay. You're owned by the devil. You're going to get more burdens with the 10 of Wands. You will be breadcrumbed with the 4 of Pentacles. You'll have your time wasted waiting for the 3 of Wands. You will lose your freedom with 8 of Swords. And you will get more challenges with the 7 of Wands. Yep. So all of this is coming to you. And this is also what the intuitions want to say to you. Okay. Things will not go in your favor. You're not even allowed to have any passion. So how could you possibly be the King of Wands? Liar. And you're an emperor. You've lost control of everything. So how could you possibly be an emperor when you've lost control? Yeah. So you're lying. Things will not go your way. You're lying again. You know King of Wands. And you're lying again. You're an emperor. And that's what you can hit. And that is the truth. Yep. Let's see. Let me do one more. Okay. Okay, we'll look at that. So Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, empath. All right. So you walked away from something toxic. You may be watching your match, and it can be mutual. It can go both ways. You both know you're the prize. The more balanced you are, the faster you can move. You will put an end to negativity. And yeah, you will put an end to negativity. You'll put an end to a cycle, and someone will die. Someone will die. And that could be you. If you're attacking, that's you. So that's how justice is served. Yep. Someone's death, something being put to an end, and a cycle being closed. You will have your wishes fulfilled and granted. You're healing. You have a mutual connection with someone, and you're seen as the magician. Like, I know who this magician is and who this is, but you can be seen as that because you're able to manifest whatever you want very quickly. Okay. Um, this is what the intuition will say. Oh wow. So yeah, with Three of Cups, you have someone that supports you. Um, they may not say it outwardly; it might be a secret, but they're on your side. And you know what makes you happy, and you also know that when the devil is reversed, that is the source of positivity. Okay, but because of this negativity, yeah. Okay, so yeah, whoever threw that negative energy this way, my way, all right, you will be put in a competition. You'll be in the five for swords energy. And because you attacked and you chose to attack again, you will die. And that is how justice is served. Yep. You choose to attack, you choose to die. So now you're dead. Okay. And so yeah, you have no support. It's like, how can somebody possibly be on your side when you're against everyone? You're too negative for that. No. And again, how could you possibly be happy when you're too negative to that too? So when that happens, then you're owned by the devil. That's what you get. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. I don't know when the next one will be. It could be next month, but I'll schedule it for next month. And I don't know what the topic will be. I'm gonna figure that out when I get these cards. So I don't really know what they'll be about. Otherwise, I will see you next month. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this. So that would be June 2, around there, June 2nd. If anything changes, I'll go ahead and make a note of that. Otherwise, yeah, on to the 14th live stream. And I will see you again on Friday, same time. Bye.